What's up guys, welcome back to Deck Tech for Decks. I'm your host Caleb. I usually don't do this, but what the heck is this absurd card? Now, not only does this guy have Myriad, so he works with himself, the legend rule does not apply to tokens you control, so there you go. Creating token copies of himself is not going to be a problem. And then you know the part where you have to exile those tokens? Not going to happen either. I know there is a plethora of ways and cards to abuse with this guy, but this guy is just broken on his own. I mean, let's do some quick math real quick. I did some quick math, and if my math is wrong, magic cards are hard to read and there's a lot of text on them. So let's get into it. So the only thing we need to really break this guy is either extra combat steps or haste. Well, actually, we kind of need a combination of both. We need haste and extra combat steps, which, you know, Rakdos doesn't have, right? Rakdos doesn't know. Okay, yeah. So turn one, we're going to attack and we're going to get obviously 2 tokens. So if they have haste, we can go ahead and use the extra combat step, and then those 3 are going to attack again. We have the original and 2 tokens. Keeping up? Okay. And then we're going to make 6, which will give us 9, right? So now we have 9 of them. That's going to deal a total of 36 damage. Not crazy, but on our third, only our third combat step, we're going to have a total of 27. And we will deal a total of 108 damage. Now, if we add in something like, I don't know, an Ogre Battle Driver to give all of them +2 in haste, making sure that they can attack because that's a big part of this combo, we're going to do a total of 162 damage instead. And that's why I think this guy is probably one of the most absurd cards we've gotten this year. There's a plethora of ways to abuse him, and I'm going to go over a few of them right now, but before I do, I just wanted to thank my Patreons. You guys are amazing, especially you high contributing Patreons. Newsome, you rock. Okay, continuing on with this guy's absurdity. Guys, I don't usually do spoiler videos, but this one, I saw it, and it breaks one of my most favorite and beloved commanders, so I had to do it. Gyrus, Waker of Corpses. Now, it was kind of a mistake, or in my opinion, a mistake, especially with power creep, to just make you exile the tokens at the end of combat, so extra combat steps don't even work with Gyrus, which blows my mind. He doesn't get to even use them till the end of turn. But now, we can reanimate this guy super easy with Gyrus because he has very low power, 4, not going to be hard to cast Gyrus for 5, and now we can keep all of our tokens with Gyrus and start abusing extra combat steps. We can even start abusing Myriad now that we can have a Myriad sub-theme in Gyrus. I absolutely love this idea, and I'm probably going to make a deck on it. Also, I know, kind of spur of the moment, I'm everywhere, but if you guys want to see a deck tech on this guy, definitely comment below, and judging on how much of you are interested, I'll definitely build him. Another thing that's broken with this guy is Blade of Selves. Just give your most broken creature Myriad, right? Because now it can have token copies of it, even if it's legendary, which again, busted. This guy's going to go in so much of the 99 in my opinion. Now he is 6 mana, so maybe we stick to reanimators, but notably, Grixis has a lot of reanimator themes, especially a Rami the Dead Tide. Encore, guys, Encore. That's going to be so busted with this guy. Honestly, I think this guy's just busted all around. Like I said, anything with extra combat steps, I think you just throw him in there because, again, he's broken. Another thing, we have Marag. Marag, all you need is Marag. You just drop a fetch land, fetch it, you get those 3 combat steps. As long as you have haste, you're also getting buffed by Marag. Again, this guy has a ton of ways to just break the game, and honestly, I'm here for it. I'm here for these wacky cards that break it in a lot of different ways. The only thing I don't know if I'm ready for is a card that says, hey, token creatures are now non-token creatures. That would mess with me too much, and there's too many I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, random video, but we have some other things to talk about here. We have Legion's Loyalty, so if you're splashing white, Legion's Loyalty, all of your creatures get Myriad, yeah? Pretty busted. Anyway, random video, sorry, gonna keep it short. Let me know in the comments. Love you guys, bye.